okay, that you need some paper or some yeah, recommendation.
Evaluation.
Huh? Pardon?
Evaluation.
Yes, yes, evaluation of your work and clarify, and that you can use the work with us for your studies. And of course, when I was thinking what tutoring or what can I wish for you for your future, of course I wish very much you stay in touch with us, so internationally, but also in the national level. My good friend Marta Carvalho, she is very nice lady, and I hope that you can work with her on the national level, because this international level is of course very exciting and wonderful, and you receive lots of inspiration, but locally to put it into practice, to have some practical experience, is good to work in local level. So if it is possible, I wish you very much that you come in touch with her. I think you can do this. And even in your home country, yeah, where you are, then you can, this networking, to use this networking from like bird level when we meet on the, through Zoom. And we can see each other and we are connecting from all the region somehow, yeah, that you can also stay in touch with our sisters. We call each other sisters and mothers and children. So all these relationships that still it can guide you and support you on your way, on your career, on your or your familiar, and also working goals, what you wish, how you want to serve others or to live this life for in service, that we can support you and you can count of us, and you can, through this communication, something can happen. Sometimes we don't know exactly everything, but through conversation we can receive some ideas. Yeah, so this is my wishes, and I think all my sisters wish you the same, and we are very happy that you could accept, that you asked for to work with us, yeah, that you could find us and start to ask the situation, especially in Vienna, where our topics are not so somehow uplifting, yeah. The weapon, the development of weapon, and all this old style, how to change this old style of thinking. I remember very good one conference where Judy Williams, she received Nobel Prize, and she could give statement for media people, yeah, and she started to speak. About 300 people were at the United Nations Vienna, and she started to talk to the journalists. My message is, ladies and gentlemen, let's produce weapons as much as we wish, and then we sit together at the table and we start to discuss against whom should we use this weapon. Against you and your families and your children, or against me and my family. And then she stopped talking, and absolutely quietness was in all rooms. So all the 300 people, full room, was totally quiet. And one journalist on my side, somehow he woke up and asked me, what proposal does she have? Can you remember what proposal? And I was so happy. I say, yes, very simple one. I can remember everything. And then I repeated what I said before. And this is so, this new way of life, that we are valuable and our families have unique value. And so we can listen to each other. We can support and some new development can start in desert or yeah, wherever, or in countries where people need more education in all level of life. So in this way, we wish you really the best and good guidance and good ideas, and we hope we see you later again in different situations. And what if you need something, you can always even your tutoring professor with whom you are working, yeah, so he can also, or she, I don't know this person, so but they can also have a look at our website or how we are working and what we are doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Ariel, for the rules. I decided to prepare a small test for the last day, and I'm going to read it.
Yes, thank you.
So first of all, I'm very grateful for this opportunity that I had, and I want to thank each one of you for the kindness. And it was an amazing experience, and I was able to learn a lot from this internship, meet fantastic people, and unfortunately we can't meet in person, but I was able to have my first international experience. All we know that we are not living the best times due to COVID, but I have faith that the things are going to change, and I think that God still have a plan for us, and we are going to fight and to escape of this situation stronger. I think that everyone here just noticed that I'm not fluent in English, and I'm very how can I say, I'm very nervous about it, and I apologize because of it. And this problem of my English just have some influence in my communication, and I think that I could do more and participate more, but in other situations I'm going to keep training to enhance this specific problem that I have. But despite this problem, I'm still grateful, and I will continue to work harder and harder to improve my communication. And also with this internship, I got to know more about Women's Federation for the Workplace, specific the United Nations office. And I also had the opportunity to search about other topics like the Vienna Center for Disarmament and Non-Proliferation. That was a topic that I was more interested than others. And now that the internship is over, I wish all of you a good year full of success. And I think that everyone here will achieve the goals and the plans that you have. And that's all. Thank you for all. I'm very, very grateful for this experience.
Thank you, Ritvania. We are also very happy to know you and that you could.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Just shortly, I'm really appreciate to have a young woman in our team, and I really very grateful for you, Ritvania, that you were interested in Women Federation, and I just wish you that all your dreams may become true, and wish you all the best in your future, and here always in Women Federation is an open door. Whenever you have question
Thank
or
you.
want to participate or whatever, please feel free to do so. And just stay such a continue to be such a beautiful young woman, and all the best. God bless you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, can I also say something?
Yes,
May I
of
say
course.
something? Yeah. I also want to thank you very much, Ritvania, and I really wish you all the best and internally and externally good success, and that you can gain the wisdom. We hope we could help you. It was also not so easy for us because we never saw you. We could never embrace you. Only seeing you on the screen and receiving your reports. This is very, very helpful for us. And we wish you all the very best for your future. And like Maria Riel says, we are very happy to somehow know we can stay in touch with you and back and both ways, gain from your experience and you gain from our experience. So we can create a network of ladies, young ladies, to know about us. Yeah, this is, thank you. Thank you for staying with us for these weeks.
Thank you.
Even maybe I can also add, if you wish to travel, you can always come to Austria also. Also Kyong-in. So after the big journey somewhere in Vienna, we have space. And also where I live in Sebenstein is 60 kilometers south of Vienna. And even today I was there and I was so surprised in 30 minutes. Today on evening was not so much traffic. And I was somehow hurried to be on time on 8. So I was so quick here. So I felt, wow, this is not so big distance from Vienna to Sebenstein. And this is totally countryside. It's not like hotel. So it's really very much countryside. We have chicken now and we have lots of somehow nature. So you can, I feel like totally you can relax. Even my children today said, oh, you look so nice. You are, do you visit somebody today? Because when they come to me on countryside, I am always in my working outfit. Yeah. So in garden or in kitchen. So today I was surprised that they realized, oh my, would you like to visit somebody important in Vienna? So in Vienna, we wear different clothes, even as on the countryside. And we have lots of space. Kyung-in knows it. And so if you wish to come to Austria, so you can always write to me and I can pick you up and you can stay. And you can come in touch with countryside in Austria. And I can send you even to Irmgard and to Renate and even Lily. All they live in Vienna. So we can guide you through Vienna city and our history. It's in our time of lockdown, lots of information, cultural information in TV about the history of the human development and this migration. Migration is also second point where we are touched in Vienna, and we now work very much that people don't migrate because of poverty, not because of poverty and not because of war. If people come to Europe or somewhere else, that we can meet eye in eye and we can serve even through education and through improvement in all parts of this earth. So because the knowledge is here and to make application in local areas, this is our mission, I think, also for young people, yeah, so that we can in every corner of this earth, people can live happily and peacefully, somehow without fear that somebody is coming and then taking me everything, and then what shall I do? Should I run somewhere? We have nothing. Where should we run? The globe is round, so on the end we meet again and we start again conversation, and we are surprised and we can embrace, or we can somehow sit on one table, yeah, so and share everything. So if you wish to come to so have in mind that UN office in Vienna is like some state in state, and you can enter Vienna, Austria country, and we can show you our life, and you can, yeah, maybe you have some inspiration for your future or for some health system or or the counseling or family situation. I am always asked, how can you manage to have children and family and to go to work, for example? How is your husband? Is this? Does he allow you, or how all the kind of relationship from familiar situation, yeah, that you can see, and you can see how we are living. Yeah, so this is our offering of invitation somehow.
Thank you so much for the invitation, Mr. Hill. I will definitely put this in my agenda, maybe after my master, and that I pretend to finish it in June or July. And I will leave here an invitation too. If someone wants to come to Portugal, I'm available to receive everyone, to show the country. It's a beautiful country. I think that Miss Oliveira already know Portugal, and it's totally I'm very grateful because the internship is over, but we can count with each other. And as Mr. Hill said, I'm trying to continue working here in Portugal in Women's Federation with Marta de Carvalho, and the international internship over, but I'm staying here, and we can always be in touch and help each other in what is necessary.
Yeah, thank you.
That sounds great. I think Marta really would appreciate to continue working with you. Yeah. Have you met often or not so much yet with Marta?
Yes, I have met Marta in person. I think 4 times or 3 times.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I already know Marta.
Yeah, great. Send our greetings to Marta. Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to send.
Yeah, thank you that you are talking, and then that we can, yeah, it's different. I'm also excited somehow how to when we are not in one room, only with Zoom. On one side is we don't need to travel so far with all the passport problems and whatever. But honestly, it's necessary sometimes, yeah, to meet each other. And once a couple of years ago, we visited Portugal, and it says history of Portugal is very exciting.
Yeah.
All the sea, you have the sea. So sea and land are connecting in Portugal.
Yes.
Yeah? So many discoverer and many very courageous men went to to discover other continents. Yeah. So we can also look at this and yeah, it's somehow not all, yeah, so we can learn something from history, what was good,
yes, a lot.
and what we should not repeat, yeah. So what, somebody else will say something again? Normally we also prepare some flowers or something, but I have in our country, branches are still without leaves, yeah? So I have only these branches, they are without leaves, only on the end. It started to grow and for orchidea. So on this way, we send you greetings. This is their time. On sun, it's so big and it's white.
Thank you. They are very beautiful.
So symbolically.
Yes.
And yeah. So yeah, the nature,
Thank
to stay with nature and with the with the stone, with the plants,
Yes.
with the animals. So it makes us happy and to
Yes.
look at the sky. So we wish you really many good
I
time for
agree.
yourself and good time for the persons you meet. For your greetings to your parents too, unknown Wayne.
Thank you. I'm going to send. They are in Angola. I'm here
Yeah.
in Portugal
Yeah.
studying. And maybe when I finish my studies, I'm going back to Angola, but I'm thinking. I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, this is big step, of course, yeah. Angola is peaceful now. We heard a lot also that was not so stable.
Yes, not so stable. And this year we have elections and we have the same political, how can I say, same politics in power just for more of 14 years, and it's being complicated.
Okay.
And people want change because there's a lot of corruption and people with a lot of money and other people dying of hunger, and it's been very difficult.
Yeah.
But I have faith that things are going to be better.
Yeah. Yeah, we have some contact also to Mali or to Philippines, as you know, and situation is similar with this corruption. Somehow we have not so many projects for it. We just support young people or people with this new village development that we can somehow our creativity or our possibility to be creative through coordination between our normal people, yeah, so then we can protect each other or inspire each other and even inspire governments sometimes, yeah. Because if some dictators, the polarization even in our country, in Austria, we still have a leading country, leading and opposition. And we, like women, we ask why we need always two opposition. Yeah, we are on the end. We need to work together.
Yes.
In the family, if I have always opposition, so I am unhappy. If I am cooking and they say, "Oh, this I don't like," so I say, "Oh gosh!" So we need to discuss what shall I do together. Sit down,
Of course.
like family conferences. Yeah. So this is our recommendation from the civil society way that to ask governments, please look at the country situation. Even in the country, we can consider ourselves like family, and we can learn because everybody has something, some experience with family. Yeah, and we know that we need to make some common base, some common understanding. Yeah. Even for shopping, when my husband is coming, "Oh, I am ready to go for shopping. Do you have shopping list?" I say, "I have no shopping list." We need to discuss what you wish to eat and what you need. So then we can write shopping list together. Yeah. So somehow first we need to have some wishes, something common base. Yeah. What we need, what are our desires? Yeah. Our internal desires. And then we can lay it on the table, and then we can work together. So without opposition, just we can say, okay, this I can do and this I cannot. So we need to find somebody else for it, so we can look together. So this is our learning from our situation in Austria, because we had changed so many. So always somebody is not satisfied and they call for new election, a new, of course, but even the people, the civil society, we wish to work together. Stop fighting, yeah, and start peaceful. If I am happy and thankful and peaceful and satisfied, I don't like to fight. I feel, for what reason? I have no motivation to fight. But if I am unhappy and so then I feel I need to. So this is sometimes motor to do something, yeah. But also from happiness, we wish to share. We wish always Happy New Year. So this good wish is how we can listen and make it possible that happiness can come to us. Yeah, no shops are for this. This is our part of responsibility. Yeah? We can buy. Last time I thought also the relationships and the scientific research, how we can use it, or the philosophy or psychology are working on good relationships, yeah, on healing the relationships, yeah. And scientific part of our research is helping us to develop, to understand how plants are growing, how the nature is working, because this is in front of we need also to study. Yeah?
Yes.
So in this way, yeah. So thank you.
Yes.
But maybe there is even a Women Federation chapter in Angola. We can find out, or Marta also can look out for this. There some group.
Yes, maybe.
So maybe this is interesting then at some point to connect or to know.
I'm pretty sure we have a Women's Federation in Angola, because it's a big country. And I know there is the sister organization, so I'm pretty sure we have it. I could also see where's the contact. Maybe I can find the contact info. I'm not sure. Yeah.
No, there is a list of if this is a national chapter, then we can find it. Yeah. Also either Martin or myself, we can find it. Yeah. If you like us to do this. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Lily, she wants to say something. Lily, you're here. Hi, Lily.
Yes, hello. I was just wondering if Ritvania, hi Ritvania, it's lovely to see you. Happy New Year and congratulations on your completed internship. I was wondering if you'd like to write some sort of a testimony or report about your experience, because actually I didn't read any of your reports. So I've got no idea what you did, so I don't know if there's anything that you would be prepared to publish about what your experience was. If you would like to write an essay, a report, a review, something about your experience that we could possibly publish, that would be very interesting. And I think also then good for your CV, when you can say, hey, I did my internship at the UN, the Women's Federation, and point to the website and say, hey, I worked at the UN in Vienna, even though you never came here. And then when you come, be happy if it's possible to take you there at least for a tour.
Yes, I'm available. I can write a testimony about my experience, about all I did, because I'm going to write it for my report of my master. I have to do a report about everything I did here. I have to report this to my teacher. So I'm going to write it, and then I'm going to send.
What language will that be? What language is your study? Is that in Portuguese?
Yes, in Portuguese.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If we can have an English report, would be nice.
Yes, it will be an English report.
That would be great. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Lily. This is very good idea, yeah. And thank you, Ritwania, that you are ready to write. I forgot totally to ask you for this, yeah. And we can also put it into the newsletter. We have special chapter, Young Voices, in our newsletter, yeah.
Okay.
This is inspiring also for because we are now developing UN in Central America, in Central and South America. And this is really not so easy also, yeah. People are not answering, yeah. People are so busy or they don't answer, we don't know why, yeah. So it's not so easy to start a communication. Very strong, some rich and poor, somehow very strong, very big differences, yeah. So we have lots to do and lot of excitement is waiting for us, yeah. So who else want to add something?
Just thank you. It was really fine to meet each other.
We have this document, this Urkunde, what is the English word for this, that we made for Claudia. We can also use it for Ritwania. I can send to you, Maria Riel, and then you can add your personal remarks or
thank you.
Sozusagen, yeah.
Is it okay, Ritwania, this way?
Yes, it's okay for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we can sing a song if we can, or I can recommend. I listened to the music for 1st of January. This concert, Vienna concert for New Year from Vienna Philharmonica. This is something what Austria always offer to the world to people. Like we are known. Austria is mostly known like country of music, sound of music. We don't know so good about the Johann Strauss, the waltz, the dancing, the waltz and the music to it is somehow was very popular in Austria and won many people. And this year especially was the first year when they could meet again. The listener could enter the concert hall. Last year was totally empty. Nobody could enter. And this year was possible, but only little bit, only 1,000 persons. It is open for 2,000. They can listen, yeah. And the conductor used the situation to, after good wishes for all the world, he said very nice. He gave very nice example. The musician, the orchestra consists of many different instruments. And this nice music is only possible when the instruments come together and they play together like one body. And he wished that we, like humanity, become this one body, like big orchestra. So I was so touched through this message, somehow symbolically, yeah. And he spoke about this catastrophe. If we allow to bring of our days, they put that in isolation. Yeah. So he spoke in English, and this was very touching, very strong message for I could listen. And I don't know if somebody else also could listen. So, yeah, so with this, I think we can, if nobody is, if everybody said something what he wanted or she wanted to say, so we can close this meeting, and yeah, we can hug each other or send some some sign of yes. We are learning now waving and some symbolic gest that we love, that we love each other, and we wish to develop our capacity to understand each other and to love each other more practical way. Yeah. So thank you all of you, all the group, and thank you for good ideas to write this testimony, and thank you that Kyungin is now, we travel with you in our minds to this Burundi and to Kenya, to Nairobi, and that you can meet our sisters and also other people. So good wish for your journey, security, and all, that you meet good the connection with the planes and with all the traffic, the buses and cars and everything. Yeah.
Thank you. I think I will be fine. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and for us sitting at home and somehow praying or listening to the news, I wish also good health and lots of patience and hope and thankfulness that we are alive and we are healthy and we can meet each other again.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. All the best, Ritvanya.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Stay
All the
healthy,
best.
happy. All the
Take
best,
care.
Kyungin.
Take care.
Ciao, Lily. Ciao,
Good trip,
Renate.
Kyungin. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye.
ladies.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Danke, Maja. Sehr lieb, sehr lieb. Ja.
Danke, Lili. Danke, Renate.
Danke,
Danke,
Lili, für
Irmgard.
deine Unterstützung. Ja, danke schön. Kein